Rinse takes your laundry and hand-delivers it to your door, expertly cleaned and folded. So you could take the time once spent folding and sorting and waiting to finally pursue a whole new version of you. Like Tea Time You. Or this Tea Time You. Or even this Tea Time You.
So did you hear about Dave?
Or even Tea Time You.
So update on Dave.
It's up to you. We'll take the laundry. Rinse. It's time to be great.
Every holiday shopper's got a list, but Ross shoppers, you've got a mission. Like a gift run that turns into a disco snow globe, throw pillows, and PJs for the whole family, dog included. At Ross, holiday magic isn't about spending more, it's about giving more for less. Ross, work your magic.
This is Optimal Living Daily. Mental Clutter, 13 Ways to Reduce and Better Manage It, Part 2, by Melissa of SimpleLionHeartLife.com, and I'm Justin Malik. This is where I read to you every day of the year, sometimes half an article when it's a bit on the longer side. That's the case today. This is actually the second half, so if you didn't hear yesterday's episode, I'd recommend listening to that episode first. But if you're all caught up, let's get right to part 2 and continue optimizing your life. Mental Clutter, 13 Ways to Reduce and Better Manage It, Part 2, by Melissa of SimpleLionHeartLife.com. Number 6, add margin to your schedule. Trying to do too much all at once can quickly contribute to mental clutter. But leaving yourself some margin in your schedule is a great way to reduce mental clutter, make you feel less rushed, and make your days feel a little easier too. When planning your days, as much as possible, aim to only schedule what can realistically be accomplished. And when possible, slightly overestimate how long each task will take, giving yourself a bit of extra time should things take longer or something unexpected comes up. As tempting as it can be to plan to multitask during the day, very few people can multitask effectively. Most often, trying to do more than one thing at a time increases stress levels, decreases productivity, and leaves you not doing your best at any of the tasks. Instead, try single tasking, focusing on one task at a time to get it done with more efficiency and accuracy. Adding some margin to your schedule also gives you opportunities to rest as well. Rather than rushing from one task directly into the next, a bit of margin gives you time and space to pause, rest, and refocus. And sometimes the most important thing you can do for your health and productivity is giving yourself opportunities to rest. Number 7, schedule downtime. Rest is important to your overall health, well-being, and productivity. If you're someone who struggles to slow down and take rest on a regular basis, work on adding it to your schedule and then taking time to rest guilt-free. Scheduling time to rest is a great way to make sure you're giving yourself and taking opportunities to rest and recharge. Stop feeling like you need to earn rest first. There will always be more you could be doing, but taking time to rest regularly means you'll be able to show up for life at your best. Adding rest to your schedule and to-do list reminds you that rest is not only necessary, but sometimes it's the most productive thing you can do. Number 8, plan catch-up days. Most people have an ongoing list in their heads of things that eventually need to be but aren't particularly time-sensitive or critical to get done now. The trouble is, this list of tasks sits in your head, taking up mental space, adding to your mental load, and causing mental clutter. Avoid this by making an ongoing list of all these little non-time sensitive tasks you need to do as you think of them. Then schedule a day every month or so to get them done and clear the list. Making a list lets you stop carrying this mental to-do list around in your head, and having a catch-up day every so often takes the pressure off yourself knowing you'll get to these tasks then. In the meantime, you can let them go and take them off your mind. Number 9, use a timer. Speaking of little tasks, how often do you put something off for weeks or maybe months thinking about it, avoiding it, and procrastinating on it? Then when you finally do the task, realize it only took a few minutes or wasn't as bad as you thought it would be. Or maybe you have a bigger task you avoid starting because the task in total feels so big. A great way to avoid these scenarios is by using a timer. Tell yourself you'll work on getting the task started for 10 minutes. You don't have to finish it. You just need to start and spend 10 minutes working on it. Telling yourself you only need to spend 10 minutes doesn't seem so bad. Not only does this help you overcome the hurdle of getting started, but it also encourages you to see that small steps are still helping you make progress. and making some progress towards getting a task done is better than making no progress at all. Number 10, take care of yourself. When you're exhausted, hungry, worn out, or burnt out, it's easy to feel like you have brain fog and more mental clutter, which makes it hard to focus, process, or be productive. Making an effort to get enough sleep, eat well, move your body in a way that feels good to you, and spend some time outside are all simple ways to take care of both your body and your mind, making it easier to clear and better manage mental clutter. Number 11, try meditation. Sometimes mental clutter can come from too many thoughts, ideas, or feelings in your mind, feeling like a whirlwind. The practice of meditation isn't to clear or empty your mind, but instead to spend some time in stillness and silence, noticing your thoughts without judging them or getting swept away in them. It's not always easy, but with regular practice, meditation helps you find moments of stillness for your mind and body, as well as helping you better manage mental clutter by taking time to observe and notice your thoughts without attaching to or judging them. Meditation can also help you become more mindful, helping you focus on the present instead of getting swept away by thoughts, worries, etc. And it can also help you get in the habit of noticing your thoughts and feelings and practicing responding to them rather than reacting. Number 12, give yourself a calm, clutter-free space. Clutter in your home can be like a visual reminder or mental to-do list of everything you still need to handle, do, and take care of. Giving yourself a calm, clutter-free space gives you a space where your mind can truly rest, recharge, and decompress. Your clutter-free space can be whatever works for you. You might aim to keep your whole home calm and clutter-free, or you might simply carve out a quiet corner of a room to be your calm and clutter-free space. Whatever it looks like for you, the key is recognizing the value a clutter-free, calming space can add to your life and your ability to rest and recharge. And number 13, start a journaling practice. Much like doing a brain dump, a journaling practice is a great way to get thoughts, feelings, ideas, etc. out of your head so you can process, work through them, and maybe even let them go instead of continuing to carry them around in your head all the time, adding mental clutter to your life. A journaling practice can take so many different forms, from following guided prompts to free writing, to bullet journaling, to art journaling, and more. Start exploring what resonates with you and give it a try. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled Mental Clutter, 13 Ways to Reduce and Better Manage It by Melissa of simplelionheartlife.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. I don't know about you, but for me, holiday traditions are all about the memories. And what if you could give a gift this season that brings those memories to life every day of the year? Well, with AuraFrame, you can. For my family, it's not about gifts, but spending quality time, playing games, having dinner, and taking photos. I've been adding those photos to my AuraFrame on display in my home all year long. It's super easy. Just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi and share photos and videos straight from your phone anytime. You can't wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code OLD at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code OLD. This exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so order now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. It's time for Black Friday, Dell Technologies' biggest sale of the year. That's right, you'll find huge savings on select Dell PCs like the Dell 16 Plus with Intel Core Ultra processors. And with built-in advanced AI features, it's the PC that helps you do more faster. From smarter multitasking to extended battery life, these PCs get the busy work done so you can focus on what matters most to you. Plus, earn Dell rewards and enjoy many other benefits like free shipping, expert support, price match guarantee, and flexible financing options. They also have the biggest deals on accessories that pair perfectly with your Dell PC, improving the way you work, play, and connect. Whether you just started holiday shopping or you're finishing up, these PCs and accessories make perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop now at Dell.com/deals and don't miss out. That's Dell.com/deals. Thank you to Melissa. Procrastination is one of the most requested topics that I hear from listeners of this show. We probably all deal with it to some extent. And it was definitely how I handled homework when I was in school. It's hard to start those projects or tasks that feel really big or that we're really just not looking forward to. But it's true, we can put off something for weeks or even months and sometimes even years, only to realize that it wasn't that big of a deal after we finally do it. But I like that trick of committing to only 10 minutes for many things. It helps to break it down into a small step. That's all we might need. I also appreciate having a calm, clutter-free space because, when space is cluttered, my mind definitely feels cluttered too. So good things to try in this one. Thank you to Melissa for the ideas, and thank you for being here every day. That's how I'm able to keep going. And if you're able to share this show with someone, that's a huge help to keep all of this going. And or you can check out the other shows in our network where we read to you. Just search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this, and all of our shows should pop right up. Thank you for checking those out too. And with that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.